Okay, before we actually review Nightmare 2, let's actually learn about our tall character, Baron Samedi. Um, I got this from one of the other games. Let's learn about this character, shall we? Baron Samedi the Zombie. He's taken last request and staying alive ain't one of his favorites. He's Baron Samedi, Voodoo's aid minister of the living dead, the last VJ on the other side, who holds court every Saturday in his Cathedral of Jive. Huh. He owns a nightclub, I guess. You know what? The first Nightmare game was such by the gatekeeper we had, Graveboard. Graveyard game board. Maybe this game will give us a nightclub game board. Let's see what we got. We got our instructions. You'll need a master game set to play this. Okay, that's some food cards, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the Barons, when he says, "Fear me, you must stand up and say, 'Yo, Baron, I can dig it.'" Okay, so that's kind of like the thing with the gatekeeper. You might be asked to repeat showtime, big time, party time, and then some. Black hole, turn the volume up. Okay, we got a green VHS tape. That looks cool. Okay, let's see. Can't wait to see that graveyard game board. Okay, we got. So we got a. Okay, we got some red fake cards. What is this? If you're not Baron Samedi, but if you occupy. Wow, these are freaking broken. Huh, these are actually better. Return order, damn. Okay, these are actually, I think, better than the ones in the first game. Huh. No more useless crap. We got our time cards, of course. I wonder if there's any Baron Samedi stuff. Ooh. Baron Samedi wildcard. If you're the Baron, roll die. If you roll higher than the number you have, collect all your keys and receive them any free turns. Damn, okay. A triple time card. Or multiple time card. That's cool. Cause this is cool. Where the... Okay, where the... That's it. That's it. Where the frick is my nightclub?
Right, that's right, I'm sad and blue, cause I can't do this thing with you. I'm lost in a black hole. Come on now, would you give it a go?
Now picture this, it's late at night, and what you're doing don't seem right. I like it! The moon is high up in the sky, I can feel it coming down. Something's got a hold on me, something there that I can see. I'm living in a nightmare.
Hey everyone, Debbie Ken here. And welcome to the second part of the Nightmare Review series. We're going to be reviewing Nightmare 2, let me actually get the game, and seeing if it is better than the original. I talked about the first game. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. This one is not going to be as long, because in the original, the first one, I just went over like every aspect of the game. For this one, the rules are pretty much the same. The only difference is you replace the time and fate cards. And I don't know if you can see the back. Let me actually flip my camera around and show it. You get a new tape, 96 time cards, 48 fake cards, but as you can see, it says this is actually the sequel to the original one. So this is actually a expansion pack. So Nightmare 1's pretty much the starter kit. So you pretty much need to own that in order to play this. That's how it is for every game. I know there wasn't going to be a frickin' nightclub game board. I wish each game gave you a different board, but unfortunately you get this stupid graveyard. Anyway, let's get on to the tape. Before I do that, I'm going to show you guys the trailer that was at the end of the tape. For variety's sake, let's actually show the UK version.
Another game? The video board game Atmosphere 2. He's coming back for more. More frightening fun. More atmosphere. More shock treatment. More thrills. Thrill me! Baron Samedi Zombie Atmosphere 2. Experience your worst nightmare tonight!
As usual, I'm going to show the beginning of the tape. This is the UK version.
Welcome back, kid. Welcome back to the game. My game. Call me Two-Faced. Call me anytime. Call me Baron Samedi. Scope this. Check it out, children. Talent. Raw talent. And baby, believe me, rock and roll is good for the soul. Except I ain't got one. Now, how's that for an opener from a good-looking corpse? Now, here's the scoop, kids. Whenever old Uncle Baron says, thrill me, you'll stand straight up, straight away, and say, yo, Baron, I can dig it. That's, yo, Baron, I can dig it. Can you dig it, children? Let's cut to the chase. Yo, the babe who scored the highest number, thrill me.
I'm not saying it, but yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Yes, yo, Baron, I can dig it. If you ain't on your feet by now, babe, paying me some lip service, then think this. Hit the hole. And whoever holds the lowest number can take your place. Hopefully you're at attention. Paying attention. Now roll the dice, babe. What's your roll? Guess what? I was just thinking about that number and wondering how long it was going to take each one of you to roll it before you can even start to play. So, sue me! The loser on the far left goes first. But hey, is that my left or your left? Think about it.
So an important thing to note about this game is actually, instead of the first game where the gatekeeper will just pick on like everyone, this is one of the few games where there's actually a person who becomes the butt monkey for the entire game. For this game, the Baron will call someone dirtbag, and he'll just treat them like garbage, to put it lightly.
Who's go? Thrill me! You're going to have to do better than that. You're going to have to raise the dead before I let you off the hook. What's more with feeling dirtbag? Give me some creativity in the delivery. Thrill me! Is that the best you can do, dirtbag? I'm going to have to put it to a vote. Hands up all those who thought this dirtbag did its best. Hands up all those who thought the dirtbag could have done better and should roll a 6 to play again. It's a done deal, dudes. Catch you later, dirtbag. Hey, dirtbag, thrill me. Just checking you got a handle on your new name. Oh, anybody in the hole? You're out of there. Now, where's dirtbag? Thrill me, dirtbag. You're the exception. Get back in there and stay there until I decide otherwise. And dirtbag, if you've got a card up your sleeve that lets you out of the hole, consider it cancelled. Hey, dirtbag, thrill me. Get out of my sight, dirtbag. Go on, bit it, exit, lose yourself. Don't call me, I'll call you. Hey, if you ain't out of the room and out of my sight by the count of 5, you're gonna miss that many turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dirtbag, thrill me. Sorry for giving you a hard time, dirtbag. I'm really very fond of you. In fact, I'm even going to give you a free turn. Go on. Roll the dice, baby. What did you roll? Guess what? That's how many turns you're going to miss.
Another important thing to know is, one thing I kind of like about this game is someone actually has to. It's special for someone to actually pick a Baron, because, as I've shown in the beginning, not only there's a bunch of cards that only work for the person playing as Baron, but Baron Samedi will actually help that player out too. Here are some examples.
Did anybody draw the Baron from the bag? Take a bow, babe. Then take a time, fate, and chance card. Hey, if you can't help yourself, who can you help?
So something kind of unique in this game is you kind of need to be playing with 4 players, but pretty much you just need one, at least one odd number, one even number for it to work. Because you're gonna have to repeat some cues. I didn't mention this earlier, but I will mention this. There's actually 3 different versions of this game. There's the American and the UK one, which are pretty much the same. The UK one just has atmosphere. The Australian one actually has some different clips. For example, the sound cues that you're gonna hear are actually different in that version, and near the end, the Baron's final form is actually different. I might do a comparison video on it at some point, when I get the time. That might be a bonus video. Anyway, here are the 4 cues.
Who has the lowest number? Thrill me, babe. Lend me an ear, child. Whenever you hear this sound, I want you to yell, "Showtime!" and then take a time card. That was showtime, kid. Repeat it for me. That's good, kid. And don't miss your cue, or you are in a world of pain. Who is the highest number? Thrill me. Listen up. Whenever you hear this sound, I want you to yell, "Big time!" and then take a time card. That was big time. Repeat it for me. That's good, kid. And don't miss your cue, or the same applies to you. Who has the highest odd number? Thrill me. Take this thought on board, babe. Whenever you hear this sound, I want you to yell "party time" and take a time card. That was party time. Repeat it for me. That's good, kid. But don't miss your cue, or you're through. Who is the lowest even number? Thrill me. Whenever you hear this sound, I want you to yell, "and then some," and take a time card. That was, "and then some." Repeat it for me. Yeah, you're catching on real fast, kiddo. But don't let me catch you missing your cue. Here we go, kids. Let's put it all together. A 1, a 2, a 3. Hit it, children. Showtime, big time, party time, and then some. If you miss your cue, you gotta roll a 6 to play again. But if you sang it loud and made Baron proud, take a time card, kids.
So, like in the first game, the Baron will hand out keys for free, but he does it kind of often, but it's not as often and not like 80 times at the end like the gatekeeper did in the first game. Here is the first one.
Anybody in the hole? You're out of there. Now, everybody, thrill me. Take it in turns to roll the dice, children. And whoever rolls their number first wins a key. What are you waiting for?
Okay, so for the stuff where I'm like responding to the host, I'm just gonna use Facecam with the Bandicam because switching back and forth and adding that is a pain. So one thing I like about the Baron is the weird ways he'll get you to get keys or have you get keys. Some of them are just a bunch of complicated math, which you'll see here.
Roll the dice, kids. Come on, roll it, roll it, roll it! Now, whoever rolled the highest can remain standing.
I'll just
Everyone
use
else can take a load of their
I'll just
pick.
use 4 for my number, I guess. In case I need my
Looks
number.
like your number came up, kid. Well, numbers to be precise. Now, this is the score. If you get all the sums right, you get a key. But if you fail, you have to roll a 6 to play again.
Okay.
How's that grab you, hey?
Okay.
Here we go. How many days in a week?
7.
How many weeks in a year?
52.
How many months in a
12.
year? Give me your number.
4.
How old are you now?
20.
Now, add all those numbers together before the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Total.
95.
Time's up. Hey. A tip. When your IQ reaches double figures, sell it, man. Go! Who's go? I want you. Yes, you. Thrill me.
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Give me your number.
4.
No, your telephone number.
Wait, what the frick? I'm not gonna dox myself.
Add all those numbers up before the count.
That's
of
too
10.
many
Or
numbers.
hit the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The phone number is
5,
0? How about that?
7, 8, 9, 10. Time's up, kid. Lay the total on me, baby.
4.
If you didn't get your act together, hit the hole. But if you did, and the total is an odd number, you get 1 chance to roll your number for a key. But if it's an even number, you get 2 chances.
Yeah, I got it. So what I'm actually gonna do for fun is, like I showed the Havoc part in the last game, instead of separating these up, I'm just gonna show the last 10 minutes of all Baron stuff. I'm gonna respond, of course. But let's do it beyond the last 10 minutes of the tape.
Where is the dead bag? Thrill me! What's your problem, kid? I'll tell you what your problem is. Me! Roll your number to play again.
I'm using this speed up link so it's easier.
Let's go! Thrill me!
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Take this, you sick little puppy! Roll your number to play again. Go! Let's go! Thrill me!
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Toss the coin.
I have a dice, I'll use that, I guess.
Heads, and you gotta roll your number to play again. Tails, and yours is in the hole.
Great.
Go! Let's go! Thrill me!
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
Where do you think you're going, kid? You're going nowhere, cause you can't play again until you roll your number. Go! Let's go! Thrill me! How about a best of 3 for a kiddo, hey?
Okay.
And you can even call the toss. What are you waiting for,
Okay,
baby?
heads. Nope.
Toss the coin
Tails.
3 times.
Yes.
And if you luck out,
Heads.
hit the hole.
Hey, got it.
Everybody with an even number, thrill me. Whoever holds the highest number gets that many chances to roll the number for a key. And whoever has the lowest number misses that many turns.
So usually 6 free turns, you miss 2 turns.
Where is the fossil? Thrill me! Give me your number. You got that many chances to roll your number for a key. But fail and hit the hole, old mole. Where is my pretty young thing? Thrill me!
Yo, Baron, I can dig it.
What's your number?
4.
That's how many chances you've got to roll your number for a key. But fail, and that's how many turns you're gonna miss.
Wow, first try.
Go! Everybody with an odd number, thrill me. Whoever holds the lowest number gets a key. And whoever holds the highest number misses that number of turns.
Oh, the one that was skipped, he said whoever has the most keys, you must roll 6 play again. Here's actually an interesting way to earn keys that I think is kind of cool. Which we'll see in a second.
Hope you're fast and think on your feet, you sick little puppy. Hope you're as fast as Grizz Lightning, and lightning does strike in the same place twice where I come from. Pick up the dice. I want you to roll it 6 times, and every time you roll it, I'm gonna give you a number.
Okay.
Each time you roll that number, you win a key. But each time you fail, you miss 1 turn. Let's practice.
Okay.
Roll the dice, and I want a 1.
Nope, it's a 6.
What's your roll, baby?
6.
Hey, we were only practicing. Now here's the real deal. Roll the dice, and I want 6.
Nope, it's a 5.
Yeah. Roll it again, and I want 2.
Okay, got 1.
Way to go. Roll it again, and I want to see a 3.
No, it's a 4.
I hate it when that happens.
Same.
Roll it again for a 4.
Oh, of course I get a 3 then. Thanks.
Looking good. Roll it again and give me 5.
It landed off the board. Nope.
Looking real good. Last chance, baby. And I want to see 1.
There we go. Got it. I got 2 keys
Game's
off
over,
that.
baby.
But I missed. Okay, so you remember how in the first video I said one of the most BS moments was the frickin' staring contest? Well, here's actually something to add to that BS list. This game.
Now, who's winning? Who has the most keys? Thrill me. It's double or nothing, baby. Toss the coin. Heads, and you double your keys. But tails, and you lose them all.
Yep. So that might not seem like a big of a deal if you only have a few keys, but the first time I ever played this game, I had 6 keys. I was near the end, got this, and got a frickin' tails, and lost all my keys. Yeah, that was freaking great.
Who's go? Thrill me! Let's dance! I call it the shuffle. Take the pack of nightmare cards and start shuffling. I tell you when to stop. Stop! Now take the top card. Recognize the handwriting, baby. If it's yours, then this is your lucky day. Reshuffle the pack and take all your keys. But if it's not, hit the hole!
I kind of like this better than the original one, because in the original one, it was the opposite. It was, if it's your fear, you lose all your keys. If it's not your fear, then you get all your keys. I liked it better, because pretty much it's a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 6 shot of getting all your keys, which they're pretty much not handing out all the keys, of course, for like the last part, but I like this a lot better. And of course, we got the this at the end.
Take it! It's down to the line. Take it in tens to roll the dice. And whoever rolls their number first gets all their keys.
So, what's my final verdict on this game? Is this better than the first Nightmare? Absolutely. I love how they try to improve on stuff in the original. The Baron's, he's goofy. He's not really scary compared to the Gatekeeper, but he's goofy. He's probably one of my favorite hosts. The improvements they made, which most of them are just giving the player playing as the Baron the advantage, which might seem like BS, but, you know, I think it's fun. They reduced the number of time and fate cards to make it, better. So you don't have, like, a million cards that are, like, the last, like, minute of the game. Like, scream or receive it for return, when really it doesn't matter. I like the Showtime, Big Time, Party Time, and that's some weird element. It's weird, but it works, because you had the Chosen One thing in the first game, but it really didn't feel like the Chosen One did anything. Like, you got a free key, but yeah, it's like, mostly the Chosen One just had a bunch of cards, or time and fate cards, just screwing that player over. Honestly. Cards are better. So yeah, let's see what's at the end of the tape, of course, for tradition. And as usual, here is the end of the tape.
Time's up, losers! Winners are grinners, and I'm flashing the ivory! And take your bow! I hope you have a nice night's sleep, children. And don't forget to check under the bed.
If you like it hot, the video board game Nightmare is on a fast boil.
Take one gatekeeper!
If you've already had the Gatekeeper and the zombie around for a housewarming, the Witch is really going to turn up the heat.
Add a dash of zombie?
With a mix of interactive entertainment that will have you howling for more.
Bring the slow boil.
The video board game Nightmare 1, 2, and 3. Take them all home and take them all on tonight.
The things I do. I'll see you guys next time when we cover Nightmare 3 and To Shine Train the Witch. Which, in my opinion, is definitely the worst in the frickin' series. This has the opposite problem. Normally movie sequel, the third one, like Cinderella 3 or Aladdin 3 are actually good, and the sequels suck. This is the opposite. Unlike Nightmare 2, where they take the base game, they try to improve on it, which number 2, the only difference was they gave the person playing Baron some advantages. This game adds way too much. They try to add spells, which you can't even use half the time. They add 2 dice, which pretty much makes the game take longer. The host is on there for pretty much almost half the tape. There's more BS elements on it, which has another really BS element or moment on there that I freaking can't stand. See you guys when we cover this. Later, guys. So I actually forgot to mention this at the end. Before we close out, at the end of the tape, you actually do get this cool music. This is the Thrill Me music, which, if you've seen the intro, that's the music video. Which, the full music video, I'll show at some point. Here's a little bit of a sample of the early version.
The moon is high up in the sky. I can feel it coming down. Something's got a hold on me. Ooh-wee. Something there that I can see. I'm living in a nightmare. Thrill me, baby, thrill me if you can.
So, once again, I'll put the link in the description. I'll actually put 3 links. I'll put the tape, the one with just the Baron, and I'll put one, for fun, I'll put the Australian version. And I might do a like I said before, I might do a comparison at some point. Hope you guys enjoyed this, review. I know it's a little bit shorter than the other one, because I didn't really go over the game that much, but yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you want to see me suffer for the next game, which is Nightmare 3. Which, if you've seen the thing a little bit ago, yeah, not looking forward to it. There you go.